What's up, everybody? I want to start off with giving a shout out to all my swaggerlicious female, to all my swagger mofos out there in YouTube land and Twitter land. What's up, people? This is my vlog number 4, my 2 cents. Y'all check it out. Ooh, I promise y'all, I am so sore right now. I'm getting ready for this photo shoot, and my personal trainer is really kicking my butt right now. I promise you, that man is evil. That man is from hell or something like that. I promise you. Let's start off with Rihanna and Chris Brown. You know what? Just when I was about to forgive Chris Brown for what he did to Rihanna, just when I was about to let it go, Jesus, I was about to let it go and just be like, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get the Lord to do some things for me in my life, so I believe in forgiveness. But these new pictures that hit media takeout, and it just set me back. Chris Brown got some bumps and bruises too. Now, I knew that Chris Brown put a beating on Rihanna. I knew that he did, but I didn't think it was that bad because the first picture did not show all that. But his bruises don't hold a candle to Rihanna's bruises. You know what I'm saying? Rihanna got a mouth on her. Her mouth got into a lot of trouble. Which brings me to my next thing. Rihanna and Ciara had a problem with each other. Apparently, Rihanna had some kind of reign with Ciara, and Rihanna wasn't that nice to Ciara, and Ciara went on TV talking about it.
I ran into her recently at a party, and she wasn't the nicest, and it's crazy because I've always loved and respect what she's done with fashion, and I've ran into her, before, but this time it was just really, wasn't the most pleasant run-in, so, a bitch. Next. You were crazy.
Rihanna then, came back at her on Twitter, saying some stuff about calling her a stripper or something. Rihanna, she apologized for it. She said that she was sorry and everything like that. But for Rihanna to call Ciara a stripper, she must have been thinking the whole time. I remember watching Rihanna on the BET Awards and the way she was looking at Ciara dancing with her man. Love to see girls fight, because when girls fight, you might see some titties or some ass or something, because girls like to pull at each other's clothes and stuff. So I love to see girls fight. I've been hearing a whole bunch of stuff about Rihanna. Rihanna been having sex with like male and female groupies, and you know what I'm saying, she been drinking, and I heard smoking weed. But hey, yo, she's grown, and if she want to do it, hey, no, let's get back on Chris Brown. Have y'all heard Chris Brown just dyed his hair? I wouldn't have suggested that for him, but I dig it though. When I first heard it though, I was kind of like, he dyed what? He dyed his hair blonde? There's too many rumors going around on Chris Brown for him to do stuff like that. We can't do stuff like that. A black man cannot be artistic. We can't, express ourselves as far as with, tattoos and piercings and clothes. People look at us like we crazy if we do stuff like that. A white boy, he can go and do whatever he want to do himself, and people ain't gonna look at him funny. But a black man do it, we get looked at funny. So I admire, Chris Brown courage on this. I'm like, yeah, bro, man, go ahead and do that. Have y'all done y'all taxes yet? Y'all better do y'all taxes, or y'all gonna end up like Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland is $100,000 behind in her taxes. Now that's kind of odd to me, cause didn't she make millions with Destiny Child? Even her solo projects have done pretty good. So she should have $100,000 to throw at some people. Kelly, you better pay your bills, baby. Don't you know they will send your ass to jail? And where the fuck is Beyonce? You can't borrow $100,000 from Beyonce? You better call that bitch up and ask her for $100,000. She got that money. Why don't you got $100,000, Kelly? Where's your money at? I just heard that Raz-b is moving to China.
Now, I've been planning on doing this for years, but I think it's definitely the best time. Moving to China.
Lord, please keep him there. Trey Songz tricked off $3,000 at a strip club. I could not imagine tricking off $3,000 at a strip club. For $3,000, I had to fuck one of them strippers. Okay, ain't no way the hell I was trick off $3,000. $3,000. Since when did you trick off so much money at a strip club? I just thought you just give them $1 or two and slap them on the ass and send them on their way. Y'all don't know what to do with y'all money. Now let's talk about Tila Tequila. I know what y'all thinking right now. Who the fuck is that bitch? Tila Tequila have done Playboy. Tila Tequila had a reality show on MTV that ran for 2 seasons called A Shot at love with Tila Tequila. Anyway, Tila Tequila just recently did this sex tape or whatever. And in the sex tape is her and two other girls. Now, you would think that would be hot, right, fellas? You would think that would be something to look at. Well, I seen the sex tape and I was bored. I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying, get off on it. You know what I'm saying? I started jacking off watching the flick. I couldn't finish. I just washed the Vaseline off my hand, rolled over, and went to bed. I mean, the sex tape was whack. I mean, it's two girls. You would think they'll be doing some freaky stuff, but you know, I got bored. Okay, now let's move on to Bobby Christina. Bobby Christina is Whitney Houston's daughter. Okay, if y'all haven't heard, she have been caught sniffing cocaine. She went on Twitter claiming that her ex-boyfriend leaked the pictures, and she also claimed that, you know, the pictures aren't what they look like. Well, the pictures look like you're sniffing cocaine, Bobby. I mean, am I wrong? You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand. I don't know what y'all see in them pictures, but I see the little girl sniffing cocaine. You know, and then she went on to saying that, well, God know what I'm doing and all that. I am so sick and tired of people getting in trouble, and then they get in trouble, and now they want to throw God name out in it. You wasn't throwing God name in it when you was smoking them cigarettes. You wasn't throwing God name when you was drinking Four Loko. You wasn't throwing God name when you was sniffing cocaine. So now you want to throw God name now that you in trouble. You know, I'm so sick of that. I'm sick of that. I remember when Soulja Boy got caught with them drugs, and he was just like, well, you know, God knew if I was sniffing it or not. Soulja Boy, you wasn't thinking about God when you was fucking Cat Stacks. Didn't you learn anything from your mama? Okay, crack is whack.
Whitney dying. Crack rehab fails.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. Crack is cheap. I make too much money to ever smoke crack. Let's get that straight, okay? We don't do crack. We don't do that. Crack is whack.
Cause let me tell you something. God not listening to you when you doing your sinning. God like this. Okay, everybody, it's letter time. Brittany Boris sent me an email and she asked me, are you related to Soulja Boy? If so, are y'all close? First off, I am related to Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is my second cousin. His dad is my first cousin. No, I'm not really that close to Soulja Boy. Never really has been, but I have been more closer to his dad. Me and his dad used to work at the same place. You know what I'm saying? We used to always chop it up at the family reunion and everything like that. Once Soulja Boy became famous, Soulja Boy's dad started to act kind of funny. He stopped coming around at family reunions. He stopped coming to funerals. He stopped, you know, communicating with the family. Ever since they got their money, they just started acting hella funny. And, you know, money changes people. When I see Soulja Boy dad, he'll see me coming and he'll just look the other direction. And he'll look down on the ground, or, you know, try not to make no eye contact so I don't speak to him. He don't have to act all like that. You gotta act all like that. If you don't want me to speak to you, I'm not gonna speak to you. Boy, I don't give a fuck about you. My mom actually babysat Soulja Boy dad for like about 5 years. So my mom pretty much helped raise his dad. We're not asking for nothing. We don't want no money from you. What the fuck I want your money for? We don't want nothing from you. All we want is that communication there. You know, cause we look stupid when we going around town. We hanging up posters, you know, promoting your son's CD, and we get no recognition, not even a thank you, not even appreciation, not even, you know, good looking out, cause nothing. You know, I think that kind of pisses me off a little bit. You know, cause we don't have to do that. You know, I had this girl ask me, you know what I'm saying, the other day, like, why do you look out for Soulja Boy like that? You know, ever since he became famous, he don't even speak to you no more. I think it's because he's my cousin. I'm proud of him. Every time I see Soulja Boy on TV, I'm the first one to say, that's my cousin. You know, every time I see him in a magazine, every time I see him on a magazine cover, I be like, that's my cousin. So I'm proud of him. I still gonna show him that love and that respect, because at the end of the day, that's my cousin. If you click the link below, I got a link to our Thanksgiving dinner from last year, which me and some of my other family members discussed Soulja Boy, and we discussed Soulja Boy not talking to this family members. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Share this video on your Facebook. Share this video with your family and friends. More videos coming soon. Thanks you guys for all the love and support. I really do appreciate you guys hitting me up on Twitter or telling me how much y'all like the video. I really do appreciate that. And I'll see y'all later. Peace. What's up? At the casino, about to make me a quick million. And if I don't, I ain't leaving this bitch till I have at least 5 stacks. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm walking in with $2.